This is Mr. What I have for you today is the 8 Earthquake Yeti attack, showing you that it still works after the update. Let's just dive in and have a couple of looks at this one. It's not super definitively overpowering, which is to say there's not half the amount of Yetis left. However, what you're seeing is coming in with Yetis on the one side. Now, the attack obviously doesn't go for 3 minutes, but for some reason it was 20 seconds before the first item was deployed on the base, so it wasn't like it was a 3 minute long attack. It was still 2 minutes 45 or so, 2 minutes 40 something attack, and we've got a blimp in the clan castle with some troops in the clan castle. So notice the outside town hall down the bottom here, coming in to take out the scatter shot and the eagle. So coming in from the eagle side, going to deal with that town hall with the blimp. So if you've got that offset town hall like you have here, and you've got a different pathing into the eagle and a couple of scatter shots so you can take them out, then you can use the blimp to take out the town hall, to get to the town hall. Now, of course, the town hall is considered to be a storage by goblins, or in the case, as what you will see here in this attack, sneaky goblins. So this is one of those particular little sort of attack things where you've got sneaky goblins in, other things come out, then the sneaky goblins can just rush out, take out the town hall, and then the base falls. And it doesn't matter what happens to the town hall after that. So blimp goes down, triggers the town, the beams are onto the Yeti and so on and so forth. But there we go, sneaky little goblins took out the town hall, including the Yeti and, of course, the Yeti mites, and then they ran off. And it didn't matter what happened after that. Town hall's down, secured the 2-star. And, of course, it's not a like I said, it's not a definitively overpowerful attack. We've still got the Royal Champ up, and we've got a good lot of weapons. And when I first watched this, I got to roundabout just when the town hall was going down, and I thought, how on earth did this become a 3-star? And then I noticed that the Royal Champ had not used the ability yet, and there's just enough troops left to see the attack out. Of course, once the Royal Champ gets further ahead, takes out this arch tower, and then can use the royal ability, and bang, there we go. Takes out those 4 weapons. Didn't even need to path on. Keeps the health way up. Let's just speed that up. We'll have another look at it. So this is something to keep up your sleeve for bases that you see with those little offset town halls. If you can earthquake in this case 8 earthquakes, and it's a lot of earthquakes to go into a base, but there's a lot of attacks where the 8 earthquake just still takes out the base anyway. You've got that offset town hall. You can earthquake into the rest of the base like you can see here. There we go. 3 sneaky goblins, 2 Yetis, and a rage. Let's go back in. 8 earthquakes and another rage of his own, bringing plus the poison spell. Okay, we'll just speed that up a little bit because we know what happens. It's right about now. So we waste about 15 seconds on this attack on the timer before the attack actually happened. So it wasn't a 3 minute long attack. The attack was only 2 minutes 45-ish, roughly speaking. So you've got those couple of Yetis down on the outside. Now, sometimes what you will see is a Yeti witch combo, and that is instead of, for instance, what you saw here with 2 Yetis that were deployed in each corner, that you might get a Yeti and a witch or 2 that are deployed in each corner instead. However, in this case, it's simple if you just bring in all of the Yetis. Well, I've got 2 hogs up the sleeve. Let's have a look how the hogs are used. We didn't talk about those hogs last time, and they're still up the sleeve, Now, we do have 3 balloons as well. Obviously going to clear the path for the blimp to come through, just to make sure there are no black bombs that would take out the blimp too early. And, of course, once that first balloon comes in, both Teslas pop up and a couple of little bombs come through. Now we've got the Royal Champ coming in behind the hogs. Did you notice that up on the left-hand side? A couple of hogs immediately followed by the Royal Champ. So tanking a little bit for the Royal Champ, and seeing as they they actually do target the same weapons anyway. And there we go. Nicely thought out plan to bring in the 2 little hogs to tank for the Royal Champ. Now the hogs will perish, but of course the Royal Champ was able to get in. Kind of helped the hogs a little bit as well, and the hogs helped the Royal Champ. So it's a nice little teamwork that the Royal Champ takes out things quicker for the hogs, and the hogs' presence mean that the Royal Champ won't be taken out. And I think we can speed up this base because we've seen what happens here from here. So just showing the power of the Royal Champ in this particular attack, and that after the update, this attack was done after the update, so the heroes have not been taken up to their next level, next 5 levels. They are still sitting at, well, I didn't see if what had happened, but I think the Warden can go up to higher. Anyway, there we go. Nice little 3-star attack. After the update, there we go. We did have the increased troop levels on the heroes, but of course that didn't apply to the Royal Champ, but King and Queen had the extra hero levels brought into play, so maybe that made a difference, maybe it didn't, I don't know, but this is the first 3-star after the update that we just had, and as you can see, this attack combo still works. In any case, that's all I've got for this video. If you have any questions or comments about this, do please leave them down below. If you like this sort of thing, you want to see more of it, please subscribe to the channel, and as always, thanks for watching.